New developments have emerged regarding Kilar Obgo Garcia, a Maryland resident who was wrongly deported last month to a notorious prison in El Salvador, despite a federal court order preventing his removal. The Department of Justice has now confirmed that Garcia is alive and currently in custody, but has yet to provide any timeline or clear steps for facilitating his return to the U.S., as mandated by the Supreme Court. A federal judge in Maryland has since ordered the DOJ to submit daily updates on Garcia's status, after government attorneys failed to explain his whereabouts in court. Although the federal government has labeled Garcia a gang member, he has not been formally charged with any crime, and his family strongly denies the allegations. Garcia originally fled political violence in El Salvador in 2011 and was granted protection from deportation. Now, his legal team is calling on the Biden administration to be held in contempt of court, demanding immediate repatriation and parole for Garcia. His attorney emphasized that while the government has discretion over logistics, they are legally obligated to act. Earlier, President Trump had stated he would comply with the Supreme Court's decision, but later implied the U.S. lacked authority to retrieve Garcia, noting that those deported are now under the sole control of the Salvadoran government. The situation gains further attention as President Bukele of El Salvador is scheduled to meet with Trump at the White House, raising questions about whether Garcia's fate will be addressed during the talks. The spending bill that passed last night aims to cut $2 trillion, and when asked whether Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security would be affected, the president firmly reassured that these programs would not be touched. He emphasized that he had stated this multiple times and reiterated his stance by saying, "Read my lips, it won't be." However, he acknowledged that efforts would be more. For more breaking news, subscribe to Breaking Point News channel and press the bell icon.